Welcome to a journey through history where ambition meets destiny on the Neville Goddard Son of Abdullah channel. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe to our channel so you never miss any of our marvelous manifestation content. Today, we delve into the extraordinary life of Napoleon Bonaparte, from a Corsican soldier to the Emperor of France. But this is more than a tale of military conquests and political savvy. We're exploring how Napoleon's story is a testament to the ancient and powerful law of assumption, a concept later articulated by Neville Goddard. Join us as we uncover how imagination and belief can shape destiny. Born in 1769 on the island of Corsica, Napoleon Bonaparte's journey began in modest circumstances, yet even in his early years, Napoleon displayed a remarkable sense of destiny. Here, in the rugged landscapes of Corsica, a young Napoleon dreamed of glory. This early vision was his first act of employing what Neville Goddard would call the law of assumption. He assumed the feeling of his wish fulfilled, believing in his future greatness despite his humble beginnings. Napoleon's rise was fueled by the power of imagination. He envisioned himself not just as a soldier but as a leader, a ruler. This was more than ambition. It was a deliberate creation of a new reality in his mind, aligning with Goddard's teachings on the transformative power of imagination. Each decision, each step in his military career, was first won in his imagination. He saw the potential in every situation, turning obstacles into stepping stones towards his ultimate goal. Napoleon's ascent in the French military was meteoric. But how did he climb the ranks so swiftly? It was through the law of assumption. He assumed success in every endeavor. When planning his campaigns, he envisioned each step, not just as a possibility, but as an inevitable reality. His strategies were not born merely out of tactical knowledge, but from a deep belief in their success. He acted from the end, a principle Goddard emphasized. He lived and breathed the reality of victory, even before battles were fought. Napoleon faced numerous challenges, from political rivals to foreign coalitions, yet his vision never wavered. This unwavering focus is a testament to his understanding of the law of assumption. He didn't deny the obstacles. Instead, he assumed his way over them. Each challenge was an opportunity to reaffirm his belief in his destiny. Like Goddard's teachings, Napoleon understood that imagination and faith were the keys to transforming challenges into victories. The pinnacle of Napoleon's journey was his coronation as Emperor of France. This moment was not just a political achievement, it was the manifestation of his lifelong belief in his destiny. His belief in his destiny propelled him to achieve what seemed impossible. He didn't just assume the role of a leader, he assumed the identity of an emperor, a creator of a new era in European history. Napoleon's life is a powerful example of Neville Goddard's teachings. Goddard believed that our imagination and belief shape our reality. Napoleon lived this principle, using his imagination to create a vision of the world that he then brought into reality. Like Napoleon, we can use the law of assumption in our lives. By assuming the feeling of our wish fulfilled, we align our reality with our desires. How can we apply the law of assumption in our own lives? Start by visualizing your goals as already achieved. Live in the end as Goddard advises. Embrace the belief that your desires are not just possible but inevitable. Remember, the power of imagination is not just for historical figures like Napoleon. It's a tool available to all of us. By harnessing this power, we can shape our destiny and achieve our own greatness. Napoleon's vision extended beyond personal glory. He imagined a France that was strong, unified, and influential. This vision guided his reforms and policies, transforming France into a modern state. His legal reform, the Napoleonic Code, is a prime example. He visualized a legal system that was fair and applicable to all citizens. A radical idea at the time, this vision became a reality, profoundly impacting European law. Napoleon revolutionized military tactics. His success on the battlefield was not just due to his strategic acumen, but also his ability to assume victory. He visualized complex battle plans and saw them through to successful conclusions. His ability to anticipate his enemy's moves and to adapt quickly to changing circumstances was rooted in his deep belief in his strategic vision. He assumed the outcome of every battle, acting with the confidence of a victor. Napoleon's continental system, an embargo against British trade, was another bold manifestation of his vision. He imagined a Europe free from British economic dominance. This policy, though controversial, showed his commitment to his broader vision for Europe. Though the continental system had mixed results, it demonstrated Napoleon's willingness to manifest his larger geopolitical goals, applying the law of assumption on a grand scale. Despite his remarkable achievements, Napoleon's story also teaches us about the limits of ambition. His eventual downfall, from the disastrous Russian campaign to his final defeat at Waterloo, reminds us that the law of assumption works in tandem with practical realities. His overreach and underestimation of certain factors led to his undoing. This part of his story serves as a cautionary tale about the need for balance between our assumptions and the realities of our environment. In exile, Napoleon reflected on his life. His legacy, however, lives on. He is remembered not just as a military genius, but as a visionary who reshaped Europe. His story is a powerful illustration of how our beliefs and assumptions can lead to extraordinary achievements. It also shows the importance of adapting our assumptions to changing circumstances. The law of assumption is not confined to great historical figures. It's a universal principle that applies to everyone. We all have the power to shape our reality through our beliefs and assumptions. Whether it's pursuing a dream, overcoming a challenge, or creating change, the law of assumption is a tool we can all use to manifest our desires. How can we practically apply the law of assumption in our daily lives? Start by identifying your goals and desires. Visualize them as already achieved. Feel the emotions associated with that success. Regularly affirm your vision. Speak and act as if your desired reality is already here. This aligns your subconscious mind with your goals, making them more achievable. Thank you for joining us on this inspiring journey through history and the law of assumption. Like Napoleon Bonaparte, may you use the power of assumption to manifest your dreams and create your legacy. Until next time, embrace your imagination and believe in the reality of your desires.